Hello everybody. So let's have a look what happened in the past days in the markets. So for the stock market, still the same story. We're still fearful. And then for the crypto market, unfortunately, we are greedy. So let's have a look at the S&P 500. So here we still have the harmonic pattern in play. Take profit 1 was yesterday, and now we're coming up to take profit 2. Gold made a nice gain today, but then reached the previous support line, which is now acting as resistance, and we got rejected from it. For silver, exactly the same here, but we're already nicely up in the green zone. DXY, also the same story here, retests, but this time the support line. Euro Hungarian forint retest of the resistance of the triangle. So who knows, maybe next week we will push higher. S&P 500 versus gold. So here we are ranging between the monthly as support and then the golden zone as resistance. Then the Russell 2000 also coming up nicely in the green. Johnson & Johnson. So here indeed we did reach the low a few days ago. So now it's to be seen where we will turn around. LQD also very nice for the short, another 0.43% down. XLF, that's a bit special one. Since we are looking at this wick of distribution pattern, maybe we reached the spring yesterday, so the final push high before coming all the way down. So that's also one to watch closely next week. GDX, this harmonic pattern was also nicely in play. So the bottom here, butterfly pattern, today take profit 1 and take profit 2 will be at 33.65. Then the US Treasury, the 30-year, we're forming now this bearish bat pattern. So now it's to be seen whether this will be the final high and we will come down next week, or will we have a last push up and we can take profit too before coming down. Crude oil, this one was played through the turtle strategy. So here we have buy 1, buy 2, buy 3, buy 4, and we're still above it. So they're all in profit. And then the last one, which is copper, almost at take profit 1, and or at least the previous take profit 1, but we did load up here again, so now we can take again take profit 1. Then the crypto market. So since we are greedy for the moment, I think there's not much more to the upside. Also, if you look how what the price action was for the past week, more or less, we did push up, did come down a little bit, but then it almost every day a green candle. This is very exhaustive. So I think we will push just a little bit higher to take out the highs over here. So that's around 60k. And then if that is the case, then we have those two harmonics which are in place. Well, actually, even if we reach today the high, there are also valid harmonics, just the targets are a little bit different. But if we end up over here, I think that would be very good for the market makers, because then we take out those highs. So that means we make a new high, and that would trap a lot of breakout traders. They will open long positions because we we just entered above those highs, and then they will get liquidated shortly after on the way down. So if we have a look at the red pattern, then we have a target, minimum target is over here at the weekly support at 32.3k more or less, but we can go down all the way to 26.2k to be a valid pattern. But if nothing major happens, no black swan event, I think this is a valid setup. So we stay above the low from point X and the low from point A. We also have this big yellow harmonic, which would be in play. This one would have also a valid setup around with support around this weekly, but this one can go down to 31.1k. So that would still be a valid setup. But yeah, like I said, I think this is a nice area to bounce off from. So this would definitely make everybody fearful again, thinking that we will take out those lows, and at the end it will not happen and we come up again. So target for the yellow pattern, this would be around 87.5k. That's the minimum, the 1.618. No, sorry, that's it. Yeah, that would be the final target for this one. So yeah. So for the red one, the point C over here can still go up to 61.2k, 61.2. So that's around here, yeah, around the top of this rectangle. So yeah. So yeah, Bitcoin, I think it's time to slowly come down. And then let's go to the Algo Trading. Here, Tezos, we will have a short position again. So we had the buy signal over here, we have the sell signal above, so we would close out in profit. Doge, everything's still fine, still in the long. Bitcoin, this one we would close out at 51.2k if we close below that. Then Ethereum, we got a buy signal 3 days ago and we're slightly above it. Bitcoin Cash, the buy signal very close to the bottom, so this is a nice one. So still in profit here. And then XRP called perfectly the bottom, and we're now flirting with the trigger line. Now if we have a look at the total assets, so we have 6,600 dollars, so we are 1,600 in profit. So for Bitcoin, we already more than doubled the account. So starting from $1,000, we now have 2,500. The USDT pairs, they disappoint. We're still almost 200 in loss. Ethereum, here we have almost doubled the account, so we're at 1,935, and then XRP is 26% up, so 1,266. All right, that was it for me today. See you in the next one. Bye bye.